Marcina Majid. I am the Executive Director of SAS Cares. SAS Cares is an extension of SA Shipyards. SAS Cares was basically founded on the premise that skills and education go hand in hand in developing individuals and communities. So what we have done is we have created this foundation which is needed as a direct need for the CSI initiatives that SA Shipyards has been doing. SAS Cares is a skills development, experience and exposure-based non-profit organization. Through skills development at the shipyard and mentorship, where individuals with theoretical knowledge are given practical experience and guidance for their career path. This allows the workers to also earn while they are learning. With our community outreach programs, we not only want to uplift and build schools, but we also want to expose students to the possibilities of the careers in the maritime industry. After having my children, I basically had a 2-year hiatus where I took time out to decide what it is that I wanted to do. And it just so happened that I got into the health and fitness industry at that stage of my life. During that time, it was where I found my love for women empowerment, because I had to work firsthand with women and I got an understanding of their needs, the issues in communities, the issues in their lives, the socioeconomic impact that they have in society, or the lack of, should I say. It gave me an idea of what it is that I wanted to do with my life, and I always knew it was women empowerment. Unfortunately, a hip operation prohibited me from continuing in the health industry. During that period, I decided to work in the shipyard, which had at that stage become part of the family business, and that's where I started working with my husband, the CEO of SA Shipyards. I always found that I worked better when it came to the CSI initiatives. From that arose SAS Cares, and I found that this is now my purpose. I found my purpose, and he is the profit side, which obviously feeds into my foundation. So he is the guy with the profit, I'm the lady with the purpose. Do I feel that women need to approach business differently to be successful? Yes, we do. Guys are at that stage in their community where their camaraderie is basically about uplifting one another. With women, we have a small little gap, and we're all fighting for that gap. So that sisterhood hasn't been developed as yet. As women, we are set up with so many disadvantages from the get-go. There's so many things that we need to think before we take those steps. And it was Michelle Obama's rebuttal who basically said, you can have it all, you just can't have it right now. So it's about taking the time and fighting those causes, championing it, and making sure that we can get ahead so that we can basically get up and have a seat at the table. I'm inspired by ladies who are go-getters, the chatterboxes, the ones that are going to be disruptors, innovators, designers, creative people. You know, given the current climate that we are in right now, where we are all women especially, we're trying to be heard. All those females, they're doing great things and taking incredible strides in their industries. If I see them doing something, it inspires me to be better. How do I achieve a work-life balance? So fortunately, I've been in the health industry, so I understand that health is wealth. I try every single day to exercise. I am a person that suffers from intense anxiety, so I know that exercise is my form of meditation. I'm also one of those people that I like to upskill myself, so every year I do something, and that kind of filters into my family life, because whatever I've learned, it's implemented in the lifestyle. Finding a balance is very difficult because obviously certain things take priorities at times. So yes, you do go through the processes where you are feeling like you are failing as a mom, or you're feeling like you're failing as a business person, but you do what you need to get through that period, and tomorrow's a new day. What advice would I give to my younger self if I could go back and speak to her? I would definitely tell her to drown out the noise. I think I would have gotten a lot further in my career if I didn't take on all that negative energy. I think that I would also tell myself, take chances. If you leave pride at the door and you just go for it, you're going to learn from it. You don't ask yourself, why is this happening to you? You ask yourself, what are you going to learn from the situation? I'm very happy with what I have accomplished in my life. I am a person that always allows for introspection. I monitor what it is that I think, how I approach people, and I found my purpose in life, and that is to help others. Right now, SAS Cares is a stepping stone, and I've established that if this is where it ends for me, I've at least created something where somebody can leverage off it and go further. I don't want the glory. I have an end goal in mind. The recognition I want for SAS Cares, because with the recognition is going to come other people that are going to see the good that comes from this company, and that is obviously going to allow us to take on other partners that are going to help us for our cause.